Once again, we're back in Hollywood on our way to the Hollywood Bowl tonight to see Janet Jackson. And I'm pretty excited because Janet Jackson is one of my bucket list concerts. I actually had tickets to see her back in 2020, but the concert got canceled and never rescheduled. But tonight she's playing at the Hollywood Bowl, and I've been cheating and keeping an eye on the set list throughout the tour, and she's playing a lot of hits from the 80s and 90s. So this should be a really fun concert. So let's do this. Okay, we're here. Janet Jackson and Ludacris tonight at 8, and it is a couple of minutes after 8. I think Ludacris is going on right now, so we need to get inside because there are still a lot of people out here. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not really digging any of the Janet Jackson shirts I see today, inside the venue or the bootleg shirts outside. It's not liking the designs. Ludacris, however, has a shirt with him on it with the giant arm, so that's a pretty good one, but that's if you want to spend 45 bucks on a t-shirt.
Wait a minute. How many ladies came here tonight with your lover and your friend? Hey, hey, spotlights out, everybody put your camera phones in the air. Got me feeling like Joe, see girl, I can't leave you alone. Take a shot of this, if we're strong, it's gonna be on. VIP got way too crowded. Way too crowded. Better than I've ever seen it done before. Lot of women jumping to the ground, high, low, can you go? Lower than your mama, never seen it in a lifetime. Never. Say what, say what? Yeah, 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 yeah. Hold on, what I wanna do, I wanna hit you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. When I move you, I say just like that. When I move you, I say just like that. Hell yeah, hey DJ, bring that back. Watch out, my outfit's rigged. Pick you up. In the club looking so good. Pick you up. And round, hey, spinning all on the ground.
So if you're a Ludacris fan, you probably would have enjoyed his performance. I used to like some of his stuff back in the day. I don't know that I would really call myself a big fan, but he does have some cool songs, and I would say that, you know, he was definitely entertaining. Now, first of all, something was going on with the sound at this concert. I was at a show at the Hollywood Bowl just a couple of weeks ago, and the sound at that show was like double as loud as it was for Janet Jackson. So I don't know what was going on, but the low volume definitely killed the vibe for this show. Now, Janet's show was split up into 4 different acts, and the first act was a little lackluster. I can't really put my finger on it, but just not a lot of excitement. Some slower songs, some deeper cuts, just, I don't know, the vibe was just not very exciting. Even the crowd was really calm, but she definitely made up for it with the second act. I'm telling you, she played so many good songs in Act 2.
Feel so secure.
She then slowed things down again, but definitely not in a bad way. So this was the song that I was waiting to hear her sing. I was so excited for her to sing this song. And then she didn't sing it. She let the crowd sing 95% of the song, and it killed me. I mean, I didn't pay all this money to hear the crowd sing this. I want to hear Janet Jackson sing it, but you can hear me singing in the video, so that's great. But yeah, I don't know why artists do that. I just... Now this was the last song of the main set. She came back and did one more song after this for the encore, but this performance of Rhythm Nation completely blew me away. It was amazing, completely worth going to the concert just for this performance. I didn't know there was going to be fireworks. It was opening night for the Hollywood Bowl season, so it kind of makes sense, but I still wasn't expecting it. This was one of the coolest firework displays that I've ever seen. They had it synced up with the song, and everything about this performance was just really cool. So overall, what did I think of the concert? Well, like I said, there were some moments that were kind of dull and lacking in excitement, and I can't really pinpoint why. I think some of it had to do with the low volume, but overall, it was a really good show. She played a lot of jams, probably almost everything I would want to hear. There were a couple of songs that were missing, but but it was a really good set list. I also think I might have hyped up the concert a little bit too much in my head. I had been waiting to see her for so long. I had those tickets to see her back in 2020, and then that show got canceled. And then I was just waiting and waiting, and I think, you know, by the time the show rolled around, it just maybe didn't meet my expectations. But overall, it really was a good show. There was just something with the vibe that was a little off. There's probably gonna be some Janet Jackson fans that watch this that aren't gonna agree with me, and that's fine. Like I always say, the experience is gonna be a little bit different for everybody. But it was a good show, and I'm really glad that I finally got to see her. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.